Hi everybody, and welcome to video 3 in our Shabby Your Art series. Now I'm going to go over this really quick because this is video 3. If you want all the details, then go to my update video that came out the end of January, or you can go to the first video in this Shabby Your Art series, and I go into all the challenges and drawings and stuff in more detail. So the brief version is there's a challenge a week put on by LineDotArrow at the Facebook group. And then also the challenge is going to be run at 4 other Facebook groups. I'll tell you those in just a second. But every week, check out the LineDotArrow. It's all one word. LineDotArrow YouTube channel. And Natalie will have a video that will show you the freebies for the week and how to get them. And then also an example of how to do the challenge of that week. Now this month we're having 4 instead of 3, so that's good. And this first week is Shabby Heart. So when you post your pictures and stuff to get your entries into the giveaway, go to video 1 for all of that. Make sure that you use the hashtag ShabbyYourArt when you make your post. Okay? And the places you want to post are the LineDotArrow Junk Journal group, of course, Natalie's, because she's the host. Then you want to go to Sweet Pea Papers, which is my group. You want to go there anyway and check it out. And then you want to go to Junk Journal Tutorials and More to post, and that's also my group, so you might want to go there and check that group out besides entering that giveaway. And then there's also Two Sister Jam and Haystack Crafty Corner, and both of them are running drawings as well. So all of us are going to have a drawing at the end of the month, and or the beginning of next month, like by the 3rd or something like that. And there's 3 prizes in each giveaway, so that gives us 15 prizes. The prizes are digital kits from LineDotArrow and varying, numbers of how many you get. And except for Two Sister Jam, excuse me, and their first, second, and third place prizes are going to be physical prizes from their shop, their Etsy shop. So that's going to be cool. All right, the kits that I'm using are romantic shabby collage pages. There's 14 pages in that kit. Now you can get all these at the LineDotArrow Etsy shop. You can get them at a discount, a 40% discount, if you use the code in the text below, which is a special code because I'm one of the design team members. If you don't want to use my code, you can go to the website and get it for 25% off. So just think about that. Anyway, the romantic shabby collage pages is 14 pages. The shabby floral kit is 23 pages. This is a full journal kit with ephemera, writing pages, and journal pages. Then there's the romantic shabby background pages. There's 10 of those. The romantic shabby Valentine pages, there's 12 of those, and the romantic shabby ephemera pages, which there are 16 of those. And when you add all of these together, that gives you 75 pages. Every week at LineDotArrow Junk Journal group, you'll get, usually she gives at least 3 freebie pages so that you can do the challenges without buying the kits if you want to, but I suggest doing them with the kits to have the most fun, and then you can do your own books and journals and folios and projects as well. And so that's going to give you at least 100 pages to work with this month, and I think that's great, and I think you're going to have a good time. Remember to use the hashtag ShabbyYourArt. Okay, so let me get this stuff out of the way. Did pretty good on that, 4 minutes. Okay, so where we left off, we had done page 1, and that opens this way, the writing page and our backing image. And then I ended up having to put this on page 3 because I wanted the lace to show off the edge of the page. So I ended up putting it on one of my coffee dyed papers. Now my coffee dyed papers are 31 pound instead of 21 pound. So they're not quite the same effect. They're almost like the same pages as these, only a little bit thinner versus a regular coffee dyed looking paper. Plus the texture was a little shiny. It was pretty hard to get it to take the coffee. Took me 2 tries of spraying them. Okay, and then page 5 we ended up doing, because of the way this opened, we were going to skip. We were going to do 2, and then 3 and 4 were going to be our coffee dyed papers that I was going to do off camera. That's right. And then we did page 5, and it opens this way, and I went ahead and put this in here. And I put this little bingo card in here instead of stationery. I'm not really, sorry Natalie, I'm not really big on bingo cards, but that one fit in there perfectly. So today we're going to do 2, 6, and 7. And this one's here because I'm going to do this off camera, but I'm going to put it at the side as a tuck, and I'm going to put the lace underneath it so that it sticks out. Okay, so page 2 is what we're going to work on now. And this is our paper. Whoopsie. Okay, so this is our paper. This is going to be our flip up. So let's measure this out. I want the bird, obviously, and the butterflies both. I don't want to cover the whole page. So let's start about here. And then remember, we're going to have a 1/2 inch up here that we're going to fold up, or, you know, fold to make the flip up. And then we'll go about here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half and cut it in half so we've got a page over here. Which I guess I could have done off camera, but it doesn't really matter. It only takes a second. I put a little pencil mark. It makes it easier to see where the fold is. Well, in most cases. Okay, so now that gives us another page. And let's go ahead and cut this. I think I'm going to make it a little bit wider. Get a little bit more of the flowers and stuff on there. Then let's score it at 1/2 inch. And we'll get everything inked up on it. Okay. This oxide makes it easier to kind of scruff up the paper. fold it back this way. Shabby it up, so to speak. Going a little quick because we really need to get some pages put down here. We're going to use the flip up as a writing page, but I'm going to find some ephemera or something to put on there. I may look for a stencil to put on there. What we'll do is we'll label it number 2, and I won't glue it in the book until I decide what I'm going to do with the flip up to make it easier to, you know, do whatever. You know what I could do? It isn't quite big enough. Darn. I was going to say I could emboss it, but that won't work. And then we're going to need a magnet. And we'll have to cover it with a circle or something, or cover it with a piece of ephemera. We'll put it right over here. Goodness. It's a little bit crooked, but our lace will cover that up. We're going to put lace down the edge here. It all smells like coffee. It smells so good. This is one I just dyed this morning. That's why I've got so much of it. What is on here? Something sticky. I have to get that off there. I don't know why I put them away. I don't know how that ended up crooked. I really don't. And let that stick out quite a bit. It was like a magical piece of lace. I have no idea where that piece went that I cut out. Let's see, we'll put that on the pin magnet for now. And then let's get a little piece of our green. We'll run that right up there, like so. Okay. It almost sticks on there already, doesn't it? This lace is so thin. Come here. Gosh darn it. All I wanted to do was move it over that little bit. Okay. And then should we put the pearls on? Guess we better. Or should we put the last of this bling? Is it going to fit? Ooh, almost perfectly. We can put this on here. Nope, that covers the ribbon completely. Let's see, how wide is this? Yeah, you can still see the green ribbon through it. So let's run it up the ribbon. It's pretty good. That was exactly the right height. Now, where did that go? That's amazing. Oh, it's stuck on here. I'm like, where did that go? Alright, let's not forget our magnet. Oh, this little thing is stuck to my finger. Which, just putting this on this way made the paper that I would normally use a certain way upside down. We'll just put this on with that little drop of glue because we're going to put something on over it. Let's get the little ephemera out. Oh, I think this would work perfect. And we still have our writing area. So I guess we don't really have to worry about this because we've got, well, that's not, what was that stuck to? I don't know what that kept getting stuck to. Imaginary thing. Because we can go ahead and put this on the page. On there. I probably should have inked these up as well. Now that I think about it. Okay. So now when we close that, oh look, that's pretty. Got all this lace going on. Alright, so now let's do the next page, which is really 6 and 7, which is going to be our center. This is going to be very simple. We're just going to take this collage. Fold it in half. So that we can cut it in half. Somebody's itching. Okay. I don't remember which way it went now. And we're just going to do a pocket and an up tuck. Another bingo card. Let's see. In fact, let's do, I was going to do opposites, you know, up tuck and a pocket. But I'm thinking we'll do a pocket and a side tuck. Okay. Let's get this going here. Let's do a pocket. Now, this pocket I think is a little deep. Let's cut a little bit off. That's much better. Goodness. Oh, those little strings again. I don't know how that ended up so wide. That's a little interesting. Okay, now let's take our wide lace. We'll put that across here. Trim that off. I think on this one do this color bling. And I'm wondering, no, that 3 is just too much. I'm wondering about the 2 and the ribbon, or just 1 and the ribbon. Let's get the width. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but if you can, I'm sorry. It's my stomach. I don't think you can, but like I said, if you can hear all those funny noises, that's my stomach. I was just thinking about, what if I did it without the ribbon? But it just doesn't look like enough, does it? If I do the cream colored ribbon with the gold, it'll be dark enough. One little guy too long. Yeah, I want to trim this string off that one just a little bit. Then I guess we'll have to trim that off there. Oh, looks like there's still acetate sticking out. the ones that are going up and down, I'll probably try to put in, this is 6. Okay. And we're going to do, where's the other piece of acetate? Had it right here. That was silly. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to do a tuck, which is not going to be the full length of the card or the paper. And it's going to be that wide. Now, if I put the tuck on this side, I put the lace on the edge. That covers up our picture. Well, I guess we're just gonna put the lace along here. Or should we just put it in the center? Do the edge. Okay, and do this. Okay. there was enough glue seeping through. You just do that. All right, now take the 2 and cut it in half. And this is going to be a little long as well, I think. Sorry, I haven't been talking very much. I'm just kind of concentrating and trying to get as much done as we can in this video. Actually, it's just right. Imagine that. It's pretty wild. Since I just arbitrarily cut it. So now we can actually I cut a little slice out of the edge right here, so no matter where on each side, one on each side. There's the one over here. Anyway, so that I can just stick the ribbon through it and it'll hold it. So if you put 4 of them on there, then you're good to go. Okay. I guess I could have switched what side they were on, then done something different with the tuck to have the lace stick out. That's all right. Yes, I really should have inked the center of the pages, and I don't know why I didn't. Okay. And then I'll do some cards. That'll be 3 pages done, or 3 more pages done. I'm not going to make this one super fancy. We're just going to try to make it pretty. And try to do some decorations on the cards when I make them. Okay. So we've got those two. We'll have cards. We'll have this one. I'll put this one on. And we've got these two. I need a, oh, well, this is a flip up. That's right. I need a card for that. I put the tags in here. I'm going to punch out the holes and see if I've got something. Maybe that's what I could use this for. Put it in the things. I know I had more than that. Oh yeah, here it is. What do you guys think? Put this on the... I don't know. I really want to use this somewhere. Oops. Alright, well that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.